Hey peeps, welcome back for another episode of Nerdy Michelle A. Today we're going to be taking a look at my affordable, minimal price tag desktop setup for my iPad Air. A couple months ago, got iPad Air and decided I'm chunking my MacBook Air out the window. So I didn't literally chunk it out the window, but I did retire it for a little bit just to see how this would work as a desktop setup. Works great, morning till night. Check out my review coming up in the next couple days. So when I took a look, I said, I'm gonna need a stand. But do I have to buy the Magic Keyboard? It costs $299. I just spent $700 on my iPad Air, the Wi-Fi cellular version. Not to mention $129 on an Apple Pencil 2 and $79 on the Smart Folio. That's before tax. So peeps, once you add tax, $1,000 easy. Now, can I afford $299? You bet your bottom dollar. But did it make sense? Did I really have to buy it to get the experience that I wanted with my iPad Air in a desktop setup? Took a look at that Magic Keyboard and finally really realized the top heaviness is my game changer. The inability to just pick it up with one hand, swift, easy peasy, and not have added bulk when I want to carry it around in my backpack, because I don't need a keyboard all the time everywhere I go. So, such being the case, I went on Amazon and got this guy, the Omaton iPad stand. Works great. Just have it there all the time. Boom, my iPad's ready to go. If I want it higher, no problem. Higher. Ready to go. Now, I need a keyboard. But again, I'm not spending a whole lot of money. I'm trying to do this on the cheap. Guess what? I already got a keyboard. I had the Apple wireless keyboard, the first generation one. Now, Apple's forward thinking, right? So you would think if you're forward thinking, you don't have to buy another keyboard, Johnny. And I didn't. This one works with my iPad Air terrifically. Give it a little tap. I'm ready. I'm in. I still haven't spent $299 on the Magic Keyboard. Now, trackpad or mouse. I've got an Apple Magic Trackpad, first generation. Do you sacrifice anything? You bet your bottom dollar you do. You're gonna sacrifice those iPad gestures, but it's not a game changer for me. It might not be a game changer for you. With that, it works out great. With sacrificing the hand gestures for the iPad Air, I'm okay with that because I don't mind touching my iPad Air if I want to scroll up or scroll. I don't mind going ahead and using the directional button sometimes when I want to scroll up and down a page. I'm fine with that. So that's not a game changer for me. I'm perfectly fine with being able to move my cursor around the screen and click. I'm good with that. At the end of the day, it gives me the desktop setup that I needed without having to go far outside of the Apple universe or having to go and spend a lot of extra money out of my pocket that I could put somewhere else. I already had the tools that I needed to have the user experience that I'm used to having with Apple. And that's a good experience that fits me. So if you're looking for the same thing, I encourage you, take a look around, see what you already have, see if it's compatible before you feel like you're pressured into buying the Apple Magic Keyboard. The one satisfying thing all Apple users need is to hear that lovely when you crack that wrapping. That's a must-have. Now we're at the best part of today. We've got a giveaway. All you gotta do is drop a comment, Nerdy Michelle A, and you have the chance to win an Apple Smart Folio. Until next time, guys, peace, love, and happiness.